This is actual unmodified video. When you're as far behind and everything as I am, you have to drive the old Tahoe everywhere at about 215 mile an hour. No, not really. Well, mostly. Well, back in the land of my ancestors. Well, it's outdoor swap meet season again. Dad and I are back at Monroe, and it's big. We're about 1.5 miles from the gate, I think, and I'm not exaggerating that much. It's gonna be a hike, so we'll see what we find today and stick with us. Hopefully we find something good. Oh, and Avante.
Here, I always find stuff.
Sweet.
You get $4 to change.
Thank you.
Thank you. I gotta admit, I still get a little sticker shock when I have to pay $8 to get into a fairground swap meet, but I get it. Everything costs a lot of money now. Where do you want to start? Well, over here then. We're all the way out here. Watch for small block fuel pumps, Dad. El Camino parts. I like Del Caminos.
Dipstick for
Yeah. 65 full-size Ford dipstick, transmission dipstick. Never had call to have a giant fiberglass hood scoop before, and I still don't. This was, for the most part, snap-on stuff. Really nice, but way out of the range of what I actually need.
I know what I'm saying. Like a 2.8 about it.
Hope you find what you're looking for. I'm just buying. They're gonna get this.
That's for $10 only for it.
On that?
There you go.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's nice.
That is.
Pretty new.
That's not why I'm here. But if I have 10 bucks,
Got fishing stuff.
if I have 10 bucks at the end of it, I'll be back.
Alrighty.
I gotta stay focused.
Take goodbye. Let me go over and look at it.
Alright.
You know what I mean. Okay. I don't care what you say.
Oh, this is gonna take us a while. This is big. Definitely halfway through, Dad. When the early guys have left, I'm going to go get the car and bring it way closer.
I've probably paid more than I'm giving this shit away.
have a question. 65 full-size Ford transmission dipstick. Okay, thank you. It's got some Tri-5 stuff scattered in. Well, there's a hubcap right there. I think those are 57 bumper guards, but I'm not sure.
Corvette stuff.
Yeah. 55 Chevy wagon rear bumper guards.
Striking out all over.
Yeah. What's that fuel pump off? That's not Chevy, is it?
Ford.
That's a Ford. It's got that long nose on it. Yeah.
61, 62.
Yeah. Mercury.
Yeah, Ford Mercury. Yeah.
We got all kinds of weird stuff. I get to ask weird questions. You never know what you're gonna find here.
I told him, I said, what's the deal with that? How can you have a race car and you got golf clubs in the back? And, you know, he
Pardon me.
No.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. So I can bring a few things out, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got, I'm into 65 Chevelles now. Did a postcard.
That's some
Yeah,
nice one.
it is. Well, it depends on which way these are angled,
Yeah.
because as it narrows in toward the
Is that the
front,
original
the
color?
8
Yeah.
puts it toward
Willow
the back,
green.
and the 6 is further out.
Willow green.
Willow green, yeah.
Sixes.
And
Yeah.
right now I'm gilding this. Just about done.
Drove by on her dirt bike. It's like, really? Everybody's riding but me?
That's cool.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
He's got an NOS one sitting on his garage. That's why he's got the next
There you go,
one.
Dwayne.
He's got more in it out of the box. He paints cars.
yeah, it's just like you have to work it out. I say you put it in there and put the chain on.
Well, exactly.
It's not a warm one. We've been out here and worse. Yep.
I don't want the same one you did. Yeah.
Striker?
I'll try 5 right there, Dad.
Yeah, it was good for almost a year. Yeah.
Oh yeah, aftermarket bumper guards. Those are cool.
Wonder.
55 Nomad rear.
Yeah, I could hate to see it.
Yeah. This year,
I have them, but you can't
yeah.
afford
I have a
these.
question.
You can't afford these.
No, I just like to know. I know I can't afford them. Are you selling the pieces separate, or is all one?
Well, the bumper guards are by themselves.
Yeah. What do you have on those?
On the guards, 4.5.
Yeah. No, I can't afford them, but I had to know.
Right. They're
Yeah.
all redone.
Yeah, they're beautiful.
Hold on to your britches if you go to the platers.
Yeah, well, I can't even find a set to replate.
Right.
I've been trying to, well, my car's kind of distressed, so I'm trying to find a used set of those. Dad's got a nice set for his hardtop because we put a wagon bumper on it, but I got a Townsman 4-door wagon, and I got a decent bumper, but if I had the money and bought those, they'd stand out so bad on my
Right.
on my daily driver level bumper that it would be unrealistic. But that's the first time we've seen any.
What are you asking for that?
I had 40 on it.
Green top.
Not pretty like that.
77 Corvette front floor mat. Oh, I got those. Early 68. No, I don't got those. That's cool.
Final Dragway swap meet, May 18th.
No.
There's board on there. Sockets, Dad.
Right, right around the same time as Mike watch you out.
That's the same weekend the birthday race.
Wow, that's an engine fan. Look at that thing. Water outlets. Tall water pump. If I find a 67 to 72 truck guy, that's different. I need to see about some 6-cylinder engine towers, because I want to see if we can get that old 6-popper to work. You know, I got all the parts I can make that truck a stick shift truck. You know how the old saying goes, you can find everything here but the kitchen sink? Well, you can find that too. Wrong way, Pop. We want up this way.
Go get that supercharger.
You probably need that.
Like you need the hole in the head.
Yeah, he needs that. I've only got about 30 of them. All my buddies are like 300-400 of the damn things. So,
2,500.
2,500
Oh yeah.
Coleman
I
lanterns?
ain't lying to you when I say that. People look at me like I'm lying. You guys ain't gotta believe me, but I am. I'm telling you the truth. You know what I'm saying? You see something. I mean,
Yeah, look at the vent on that thing's perfect. Yeah, I don't think that's ever been fired.
Got a run out of from the factory there.
Yeah.
Just enough to set the manuals, but
Yeah. But these are all like like F's and stuff, so I kind of stop at E's.
yeah.
But
Yeah, I can't. It's hard to turn stuff like that down.
yeah, what was he asking for that?
45.
45. That dude has 2,500 lanterns. The guy I was talking to back there. No, I know it. Well, we see what we can see. Yeah, that sky was threatening. It really looked like it was about to start to rain, but somehow it held on long enough for us to finish up.
They're not happy.
Do you have anything else?
We did not take anything down there. Didn't see anything down there.
Well, that's a hard top quarter window.
That's the
Yeah. Yeah, the balance panel.
Don't mind the show. Okay, then I have a question.
Keep seeing people
Oh, yeah, these guys know have stuff. These are the Mercury guys.
Goes in, screws into that.
The spares, when you do get something, you said you can't find it.
This, you push this button right here.
All right, we got the alternator rebuilt and it's ready to go on dock 65 Park Lane, but somehow we've lost the dipstick. So we need a dipstick for a 65 Mercury Park Lane. And
There's a
the transmission dipstick.
box, there's a container with dipsticks on that.
Brother, I don't know what it looks like.
Well, I'm gonna have to tell you then. we can get close, I think.
Okay.
I think we can get close.
My neighbor won't sell me the Falcon. He says I got too many projects.
Falcon 8.
Yeah.
Didn't find one over there?
I didn't look. I don't know what it looks like. I need tech support. That's bullshit. I know it's bullshit. Bullshit that we lost it. I can't friggin' figure out where it went.
Let me get my copy.
Those are transmission. I think that's
Oh, that's
only
small
one with the
block.
dipstick.
Yeah, this is a 390 car.
Okay. I didn't know. What is that? What it says? Small block?
Yeah.
Well, I tried.
Yeah. Well, if anyone was gonna have it, be you.
I gave it E for upright and 7F for it.
Yeah. That's it.
So is it a Cruise-O-Matic or is it a C6?
don't know.
Well, so C6 is all one piece, and it's aluminum. Cruise-O-Matic's got a cast iron center
Probably
section.
that Cruise-O-Matic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Next time I'm at his house, I'll crawl into the car. It's not our car. We were just helping him work
I know.
on it. So.
Hey, you're trying, right?
Yeah.
That's all you can do.
Yep, that's it. All right, well, thank you. He said his brother said the rain may go south of us, but if not, it's going to hit at about 11 o'clock. It's 10 now, Dad. Programmable musical horn. I love these things. I got a couple of them. Cool. $57. There's 56 rounds right there.
Cheaper than you can re-chrome original. I re-chromed it.
Want to take a look?
I took a look at them.
They're used, but they're
Are they the same from 55 to 57?
correct.
Okay.
For a four-door.
For a
These are
four-door.
four-doors.
Yeah.
So they're,
Yeah,
You know.
but they fit a
Yeah, wagon ones would be the same.
yeah, four-door wagon.
Yeah.
These came off of a four-door wagon.
Okay. Wouldn't go
we bought
20
the
on that,
glass
would
from
you?
you a couple years ago.
What's that?
We bought glass from you.
Yeah, we bought the window glass a couple of years
I'll
ago.
do 20.
All right. We're looking for a 265 one to rebuild with all the bolts around it. Thank you, sir.
Yep.
Want to go back on the car with the glass? Probably
Yeah.
come off the same car, didn't it?
Yes, they did. Now that you mention it.
Yeah.
You got a two-door, four-door?
Four-door. Four-door 210.
This is four-door rear quarter window seals.
Mess with it.
Okay.
These came with my windows when I bought them because
Okay.
they're not the factory original seal.
All right.
The problem is the factory original seal nobody has.
Okay.
They're all back ordered or
Yeah. Yeah.
everything else. So what are those?
Door hinge screws.
Oh, door hinge. Yeah. Oh, okay. $5 a piece. And you need both of them because you got a 4-door.
Yep.
Yeah. 2 doors only need one.
Been a good trip already. Cool.
I finished my wagon, so.
So is this a Nomad or a regular wagon
No, it's a
cable?
regular wagon.
You have how?
4-door Bel
No,
Air.
I bought them both.
Oh, you bought them both.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So what do you have on this?
You got my card?
No, I don't think I do.
Most of my convertible stuff is here. I mean, my station wagon
Right.
stuff is here. But I got other 55 stuff at home.
Okay.
I'm in Flushing up by Flint.
Okay.
But early wagons had an upper hinge.
Yeah, I don't really know where mine falls. Of course, it's some pieces of so many different things on it. It's hard to say. All right, awesome. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Good seeing you again.
Yep.
We're gonna keep moving before it starts raining on us.
All right.
More Coleman stoves. It's exactly what I don't need.
Rehoming it. You're rescuing it. Rehoming it. You're rescuing it.
I was looking at repos and they wanted $60 for the set, and then they raised the price to $79.
You get this 20.
20.
He's a good guy to get stuff from.
He is.
Very reasonable man.
Yep.
I actually did see that eventually.
Papa laughed at mine. Tell him your dog one.
Man, Nate. Why does Snowman name his dog Frost?
Just keep on walking. I'll follow.
I had I'm gonna be broke, but I've had a real good. Yeah. I mean, all of it just from that one dude.
Yeah, he's good to work with.
Yeah.
Things work, guys.
Yeah. We can.
Okay, here's your winning ticket. 600706. 600706. If anybody has any extra $1 bills, we could use some. If you could please just give them there at where you go in to pay it. If you had any extra ones, we'd sure appreciate it.
Comet.
Thank you.
Was mom's kind of that style? Yeah. That'd be fun to find a Comet. Ooh, GMT 400 truck right here.
Mine was too when I turned it. It's gonna light up. It's gonna light on
Okay. I love the wagon. That's cool. My dream is a 63 Colony Park. Never gonna happen.
When you owe people money, they're gonna. I haven't heard that word.
That's crazy. I hadn't even thought about getting 70 feet. Like a 125 scale one.
Oh,
I don't feel like carrying them. Grand Safari.
I wonder if it's a 9 passenger. You know, the rubber seat sits up facing the. Imagine that.
Oh, facing back so you can watch it. Oh, those are cool,
Piss
man.
the car off before you pass your parents. Why is that guy looking at me like that? We're back there making ugly faces.
Oh, man.
Double the price.
Split it back, all right.
All right. Yeah, I mean, if you go to other spot meets too.
Still alive?
Yeah, he smashed it once at the end.
Not many parts.
44.
Is it a 2-barrel or 4-barrel car? 2-barrel.
What do you give me for? About 250. You only got 10 passes on.
Right, that'll be fun. With a handshaker in there, it'll be fun. That'll be a fun car to drive. Good deal.
I ended up looking for I couldn't find the name when I'm the barn. I found I don't
you've been down there.
We're at the Midway. That's the gate ahead of us. So we've seen all that stuff to the left. I think that gray truck over there is Don. Yep. How you doing, old timer?
Old timer.
Good to see you again.
It's good to see anybody, actually.
That guy didn't call us.
We haven't heard from your guy about the seat yet.
Well, I'll give him another buzz.
Okay.
I was wondering if he'd called you. He's, it's one of the things he said he needed, and you guys sound like it's something you could help him with.
Yeah, I got no use for it now. We got 2 of them and 1 2-door, so
I'll give him a call and remind him. He, a lot of people don't answer or check their mail.
yeah.
So I know his buddy has been a good customer of mine, so that's how he found me.
Yeah.
So we'll give him another ring.
Keep looking for wagons.
Bumper guards?
Yeah.
They made them at one time. I don't know if they still do or not.
I'm trying to find some used ones because I don't want to put $400 guards on a $100 bumper.
They make the $100 bumper a $400 bumper.
That's not going to happen. When the whole car is pretty bad.
Well,
But-
you're in the right place looking at beach. You may stumble across one.
That's it.
Remember that you got to look very carefully. The 6 and the 5 look similar,
But
they're
the
not.
shape is off.
Exactly.
The 56 is more of a, the 55 is more of a, yep.
You got to be careful you don't get the wrong one.
Yep, we've run into that already.
Yeah.
We've run into that
I'm not
already.
surprised. Throw them in a pile, they all look the same.
That's it. All right, we'll be back around.
All right, I'll have to ring that guy one more time.
All right, sounds good.
You over where we already walked?
Freaking spoons and knives. Somebody's creative.
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't need it, but it's very cool.
Yeah, we're in your garage. I see it.
Yeah, if you scan that, that'll take your phone.
Now that's an extra $10. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's all I have.
Oh, a Kennedy riser box. That's the wide one.
$20 on the box.
That's good. That's good. If I needed it, I'd be buying it.
Yeah, yeah. He's saying I should have bought that.
Could be. I don't think I have the wide Kennedy. I've got a couple of the machinist boxes and I got the risers for those, but all the wider ones are all Craftsman. So.
Right.
So I do have one Kennedy roll around, but I think I got like another riser on it already. Stores. Chevy. Somebody chopped it.
I'll have the big skull.
How you doing, Eric?
I'm doing. How are you doing? Good to see you again.
It's good to be seen.
Amen to that.
Just
Yeah.
like your dad. I had a birthday a while back, and I was thrilled to have another birthday.
Keep looking for the wagon bumpers. I know that
Never found any.
guy had 4 beautiful ones.
They were beautiful. He had a rechrome, $450 to the pair. Ain't gonna happen. I got a $100 bumper.
You want patina like that.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking for ones that look like they could have been on the car its whole life. What I'm trying to do is just make the car look like someone sort of semi took care of it instead of pushed it into a swamp and left it there.
Yeah.
You know, and then stole pieces.
Driver quality patina.
Right. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. YouTube. We have a YouTube channel.
Oh, do you?
Our adventures, yeah. It's called Somewhere in the Barn. It's our YouTube channel. I don't know if Dad's got a card on him or not. No card. And the reason it's called Somewhere in the Barn is because Dad will ask me, hey, where'd you put that?
We have
Somewhere in
barn
the barn.
walls. We got a 40 by 80 barn, and it's hard to walk in.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, between Dad and I, it's like all the wood shop equipment's from the 50s. There's a couple of metalworking lathes. There's old Chevys. Dad and I have restored 2, 3 50s, 40s, 50s farm all tractors we've done. So, yeah, we've got a bunch of stuff.
I was just in a garage down by Hamilton,
Mm-hmm.
and it was, I don't know what it was. It could have been, it was probably about a 40 by 60, something like that. Brand new barn.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he said, I got it full of cars. It says, I got everything in. I said, I'm walking in this thing looking like it's going to be fancy.
Right? No. Yeah,
Wiggle
that's
your
kind of
way
how.
through, and you got to go like this.
That's
and,
kinda how-
Oh my God! I thought,
Yeah.
man, I'd never. If I had that much space, I'd at least have it organized somewhere.
You try.
Yeah. It's
You
hard.
try,
It's
but
hard.
it's difficult.
I got a set of 55s in there.
Yeah.
You get them from that guy out in Minnesota or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
I sent him a bunch. I sent him a box bigger than this. Used ones.
Yeah.
And all kinds of extras and parts and stuff. And he sent me these back. We traded.
Didn't we already get a trunk seal? I thought I bought a trunk seal.
I have no idea.
It's in the barn.
It's in the barn.
It's in the barn, yeah. Good one. I like that.
That's it. That's it. Oh, it was good talking to you. I'm glad to see you on your feet and around.
Let's hope it stays that way.
Exactly.
I'll see you, Don.
Yeah.
See you guys. Have a good one.
You too.
How you doing today? Good, thank you.
Hey, all right, all right. If we don't find anything else you want.
Oh man. This your area over here, sir?
What's that? Yeah.
I'll give you $5 for the funnel.
Huh?
I'll give you $5 for the funnel.
Yep.
All right. I don't want the stove.
All right.
You hold that, Bob.
I can't even read it.
Well, now that's old school. Check out the Enterprise here. Neat. There's some hollies. I'll take a pass. Not exactly my thing.
Have a good day.
Yep, you do the same. Thank you. Did you need a bag or?
You got one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ford Tune-up repair guide 55 through 70. Monterey.
How much on the valve compressor?
10.
What do you have on the Ford book here?
Oh, that one there?
Yeah.
5.
5. You just stick that in your pocket. All right, you have a good day. You got the RCA dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a big swap. Yeah. Swap meet.
What kind of money you looking for?
Oh, you got some more cars. He's over there, Dad. This way. Yeah. Well, Dad and I are out now, and Dad and I are done at the swap meet, so we decided just to go ahead and have our picnic here in the parking lot. We got a neat storage box and some 55 four-door sill plates for the wagon, and a few little, I have a bologna and a turkey, you have a turkey. But I think the turkeys are both the same. They're just turkey and Swiss.
I like turkey and Swiss.
Yeah, I think they're both turkey and Swiss. And then there's cookies, and I got a Mountain Dew. All right, we'll see you guys later for Somewhere in the Barn. Dad and I are out of here, and we were somewhere on the road. Have a good one. And just remember, if you're into this kind of stupidity, hit that like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And anyway, whether you do or not, we're still going to be making more of the same kind of stuff. So we'll see you next time for Somewhere in the Barn. We're out.